Hey, it's Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures back with another video. The folks at Twinkly sent me one of their line starter kits for free so that I could add it to, well, the lighting that I have here in my office. You can see I've got Optimus Prime lit up, I've got the Hulkbuster lit up there, all of my Skylanders, I put special lighting in there, and this wall here looks like it needs something. And I've been meaning to start a project there, and this is going to be perfect to add to it. I was considering putting it up there underneath the Funko Pops there, which, there are other kits, then maybe I might look into that at some point as well. But the Twinkly lights, they're really interesting. They got a whole bunch of different kinds, and they're all able to be controlled with an app, so you can sync it to music. You can set specific lighting features. You could control every single one of the lights on this particular line through the app. So you can do a whole heck of a lot with this, and I'm really excited to see what sort of thing I can do. So I have an idea with the blank wall that's over here, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to add the line to that. So I'm going to get started on my project. Before I get started on the project, though, I want to show you what's inside the Twinkly box. So here is just a little note from Twinkly. It says, hello there, we're glad you chose to bring Twinkly into your life. We hope you'll love your new lights. When Twinkly was born in Italy back in 2016, our dream was to light up everyone's life with great technology and a bit of magic. So, a big thank you to making this dream come reality. The product you've just purchased is the result of passionate, relentless teamwork. We're a small team, but we think big and we strive every day to make Twinkly smarter and better. Take some time to familiarize yourself with the Twinkly Lights and Twinkly app and learn how to design and play great effects. If you need any assistance, do reach us out to us. Our lovely user satisfaction team are here to help. You can get in touch with www.twinkly.com. And of course, we'd love to see your creations. Tag your projects on social media using myTwinkly and get inspired by what other people are doing. There's a big community out there. Thanks again for believing in us. We believe in you too. And so, we get some Twinkly stickers. We have the lights. This is the strip of lights, has an adhesive backing. And then what I guess I'm going to do is pull this out here. Let's see, we've got some of the plug there for the power. We've got information on the product there and the instruction book. And then, here we have, well, we've got where we plug it in, and then also how we control the Twinkly lights. You can either control them with the button here or with the app. So we will get into all of that. So my project is now complete. I have taken a whole bunch of my Hot Wheels character cars and I've put them onto the wall. I'm using command strips to put them up on the wall. I use 4 command strips per Hot Wheels car. My wife really picks on me for the amount of command strips I use all over the house for different things. She's like, you love command strips. Well, anyway, I use those and I put up all of my Disney Hot Wheels character cars. I got some Ninja Turtles there. I've got some Looney Tunes. I got all these different things here. And the centerpiece of it is the Twinkly light, the Twinkly line light. So it goes, I actually put it on some Hot Wheels track that I cut to fit that particular space. And I was thinking that maybe in the future I might get the extension of the Twinkly line so that it goes all the way across in that space. It's a 5-foot line of lights. 90 LEDs are there. And as you can see, it's kind of got this this nice glowing in and out with the colors there. I find that really relaxing, but there are a whole bunch of other different lighting effects that you can do, and you control that with the Twinkly app. So come over here and take a look at the Twinkly app. So I'm just going to open up the Twinkly app, and so here is on the Twinkly app we have the controls here. So if we want to do change like color or effect, things like that, we have some saved effects, things that that I like. So the one that's up there is actually I did change that. So the one I really like is this one up there, which is Micah. I guess so. And there are a whole bunch of other ones that we can do too. We can also set a timer.
The thing is with my twinkly lights, when I turn off the light in this office, everything shuts off. So um, if I wanted to like leave things on and I wanted to turn on and off, we have a certain timer that's all set right there. But what I wanted to show you was all the different other effects that there are here. So we have one here called double. So you can see it's lights are chasing each other there back and forth, and when they cross, they turn a little bit purple. So that's pretty neat. And then if we go back here, there's one. It's called K.I.T.T. It's for like Knight Rider. But what I noticed is that it only goes one way, and that's not how K.I.T.T. works. So there's another one called Swing. So he goes back and forth in rainbow color. But what I can do is I can edit that and just make that red. Let's bump the intensity up a bit. Let's move the speed up just a little bit because K.I.T.T. was a lot faster. And we're going to apply that. We're going to create a new effect, which I'm going to call Real K.I.T.T. If I can spell, that would be great. There we go. I'm going to call that Real K.I.T.T. And it's now saved as my one here. So here we got Real K.I.T.T. And as you can tell, there's the light that goes across K.I.T.'s hood there. And as you also know, that it is the same light that a Cylon has in Battlestar Galactica. Well, the one car that I don't have up there is the Knight Rider car, K.I.T.T., which I should probably find that and put it up and add it to my wall. I realize that I have a whole heck of a lot of Hot Wheels, and I've still got some command strips left, so I could put another line here. I was also thinking that I might possibly want to take another set of the Hot Wheels track and put it there along the back, so that along there, so that I have two sets of lights go through. That would be a lot of fun. So that I have even more lights, and the twinkly lights are awesome for that. You can actually get an extension for the starter pack, and there's a whole bunch of other kinds of twinkly lights that are out there, and they're all controlled with the app, and you can do some really amazing stuff with it. Anyway, it's Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as Ben Spark, Facebook.com/Ben Spark Family Adventures, and you can find me here making videos all the time. If you like what you saw, please consider subscribing to my channel. I also like to thank the folks from Twinkly for sending me their line starter kit for free so that I could do some fun thing project. I finally got off my butt and put all the things up there on the wall that I wanted to do. So anyway, thanks for watching.
So one thing I forgot to mention is that the Twinkly app can actually be, or the Twinkly line can be connected to your Google Home or your Alexa so that you can control it using your home features for Google or for Alexa. You could ask it to turn it on, you can turn up the intensity, you can do a whole bunch of other stuff with it, and I just wanted to mention that because that's a really cool feature, and I can add that here as well.